and it's like
No,
I really need your help. Like, I literally have to post this shit
I'm gonna
because
help you.
you've been helping me. No, but I need you to take that. You can give it to somebody else if you want, but I need because I got information from you. Now you have to take that because I cannot just. I mean, you're a great person. I'm sure you are. I hope you're not one of those black guys raping these white girls, because that white woman told me some black guy raped her.
What white girl?
That white lady that got arrested. She told me that some black guy, and I think he was right there too. I don't know his name.
She's, put it this way, when you be on that shit, you go fucking crazy.
But you don't know.
Anybody can say any fucking thing.
They could, but
She
you know
told
what?
she told the police that she raped.
What if that she raped who?
No. Cindy that told the police that the police that raped her.
But the policeman raped her.
Yeah.
But you never know. How do we know that it didn't happen?
Because
Why is she so crazy? Why all of a sudden she lost her mind?
she ain't never been like this.
Well,
She got
somebody
in the
gave her drugs, right?
Yeah, and there wasn't nobody around here.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No, last time I knew it was a white guy. Her and a white guy walking down the street, and I was going that way. But she accused her any doggone body. Her mind is crazy. She wasn't never like that.
Because I got raped, and if I told somebody, they wouldn't believe me. But I gotta believe her. I can't. I don't know. I really don't know if I believe her. But I believe her because black guys been raping me. And then I saw this black guy all over her, and I'm thinking like that same guy that was all over her yesterday came up to me and tried to grab on my thigh. And my husband was right there. I don't even know his name.
What guy? How he look like?
He got it's like some hair, and he's like I don't know. He tried to ask me for my phone. I don't know exactly what he looks like. He's dark skinned, skinny. He said he's not on the street, but he had these backpacks. And so he tried to get my phone, talking about I need a phone. I was like, no, you don't. I'm not giving you this phone. But I didn't say that. I was just like trying to hide my shit. So yesterday he came trying to flirt with me and whispering in my ears. I didn't want to be rude and say, get the fuck out of my face, because I didn't want him to go off on me. You know what I mean? So I was sitting there like this, letting him do all this shit just so that I don't move, because I didn't want him to grab my purse. Because, they try to get close to you so you can move, and they grab your shit. You know what I mean? So I was trying to, and my husband was sleeping. So I was trying to kind of yell, get my husband to wake up, but he wasn't hearing me. Or maybe, I don't know if he was or he was really not, but he wasn't getting up. When I told him, he was like, damn, you should have woke me up. But if I scream and say, oh, wake up, it could make the other guy, trip out. So I have to be careful, you know?
They know. That's why a lot of people, some people get in bad situations like that, do what you gotta fucking do.
I know, but I wasn't scared.
Everybody know everybody's voice around here. If they hear somebody who is in fucking trouble, somebody gonna come out here and come and see what's going on around here.
We need the police out here 24/7. Agree?
Agree. They got other jobs they gotta do.
Okay,
too.
but this is we're people too.
Yeah.
We need to be protected too. It doesn't matter what they shouldn't be just working for money. They need to work for everybody, even the poor. So they need to be out here too, because if they're out here just helping rich people, then they don't care about the country. And the United States says, in God we trust. If you care about God, you need to care about the poor. You need to be out here, not just sending them in shelters, because they're abusing people in shelters. People that work for shelters, because they abused me. They're fucking in New York especially, and in Houston, I was at the other shelter, but I don't know, this lady tried to fight me. That's why I don't go into shelters. The women try to fight me and shit.
Oh.
You feel me? I don't have time for these fucking women. And I was looking for my husband anyway, and I found the right guy, but he's going through something. And all these other black guys are trying to tell him, you're not fit for her. You need to find her a job, a place to stay. You know what I mean? But I'm like, no, you need to focus on healing yourself. I don't need you to get a job, because your job is to be here for me. So when these motherfuckers try to mess with me, you got my back, and I need people to encourage him to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm paying. So, I'm just right now, I have just a little bit. I could have gave you more, but
Nah.
I only have $1 right
You don't
now.
have to. You don't have to do that for
I
me.
know, but it'll be a
You
pleasure
know
because
what I'm
I know
saying?
you on the street. I don't want to rob
Yeah.
you of what you have. If I know
Nah.
you need money, because you've been telling me you need a job and you can't go working in the cold. But you know what? I need people.
I'm still left, but sometimes I don't go because sometimes I'm going through some things
But see,
because
right,
they don't understand where I'm coming from because I'm on the street.
right.
With this job, they just, take advantage over some people like us because we don't have no papers or nothing.
Right. Yep.
Fair is fair.
They do.
But I've been telling people since I started, oh, well, I need to go ahead and take me a shower. I need to do that. Oh, you don't need to. They gave me a place to stay, but most of the time, I don't stay in that building where they gave me the key at.
But
I
don't trust them.
I don't.
Don't.
Ever
And
since-
they're hiring illegal immigrants too. Like, you can't do
No,
that.
they pay me under the table because I don't have no
And that's
ID.
illegal. They shouldn't do that.
But
They're trying to do you a favor, but no, they shouldn't do that. They should, if you're getting paid, a lot of these people, they're coming and they're paying people. But if you stay here because they're looking, the reason I'm up here is because they can see me. And so when they see you, they take pictures. And when they can see you, they're going to make plans to bring you money or bring you something. But the guy came and told me, if they're not here, we're going to give away their stuff. Because they come in, they're looking everywhere. There was a guy, 2 guys here. They were searching for the homeless, for the people that they made requests. But they couldn't find them because everybody's either getting high somewhere or doing kush. But if they can all come out here, they can receive their stuff. They don't need to go in there. This is the spot to be because the cars, they park there, they take pictures, they do everything, they watch you. And then when they see you, they come because the lady came out of a car. She was parked there. She came out of car out of nowhere, came up to me. I was doing my hair. She gave me $15 and she said, I'm going to write you a check right now. What's your name? Do you have your ID? I said, yes, I do. She was sitting down ready to write me a check, but she lost it. She said she lost her checkbook. So she said, I'm going to go to the bank. She went to the bank. She drove past over here. She handed me $160 in 20s. You know what I mean? And that's how I was able to get my wagon.
Yes.
That's how I was able to get that. And I also have money from California. California EBT gives me $200 cash. But it's not fair that Houston is not giving Houston people cash.
Some people do help, and some people.
But Houston needs to give the homeless cash. Houston can't just be giving people that are in shelters more money than people that are on the street. I know that they feel like the street people are going to. The street people do sell food stamps. I've sold my food stamps before in New York City, but that's because they were not giving us cash. We need fucking cash.
Yeah, they got that. They got that in Vegas too.
Yeah, if you don't have if you don't give us fucking cash, the homeless need to stand up for protest. Don't be afraid of these cops. Don't be afraid to protest.
I'm not scared.
Exactly. You gotta say we need fucking cash. We need to protest for cash food stamps. And you don't have to put a sign. You can just write that shit on your back, on your fucking jacket. You saw how my jacket is written up?
Yeah.
I write that shit on my back. That way they don't see you posting signs and they don't try to stop you. Because they said that you need a permit to protest. So we can just say, we're protesting, but we're living life. We're living life and protesting. Shit, life is a protest.
You can protest. I'm a protest, but guess what? It depends on a lot of people who do protest. They don't have no fucking permit.
Shit, I'm protesting right now.
It's a free country.
It's a free, yeah. And then they don't like black people. If they don't like black people, then I'm trying to get all the black people out here. We need to learn how to survive in Africa. We take that shit back. Go back to Africa. We can go back to Africa and build our own shit. Since we build here, if the KKK and those people don't like black people, fuck them. They can have this fucking country, and we can just go back. And I'm trying to get all the fucking black people to come out here because I'm from Africa, and I'm trying to teach them how to survive on these streets because it's time to go back to Africa. Africa is not a place just for black people, white people too, because we all human beings and animals come from Africa. Everybody originated in Africa. And so how do you love God if we don't give to the poor? We're raping Africa, taking from Africa, but nobody's giving back to Africa. We have to give back to Africa. There are poor people there. They're on the news everywhere. They're saying these things. Africa's rich, but they don't have a mind like America has. If they did, that there would be street lights. Yeah. But there's no street lights in Africa. Children are crossing the street. People are dying. You know, we need to go back to Africa. Oh, God is going to terrorize this country. We're done with this bullshit. We don't need this shit no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because those rich people they're taking all the money. Don't be greedy. If they sell this shit and downsize, there won't be poor people anymore. But they all got, Beyonce and all of them got big ass houses. They don't need a big ass house when there's poor people and they talk about Black Lives Matter. If Black Lives really mattered, they would sell their fucking house and come on the street and really, because mostly the people that are out here are black people.
Yep.
On the fucking street. Black Lives Matter. If Black Lives really fucking matters, you need to come on the street and you help these black people on the fucking street.
Yep.
If any fucking thing. And if you're white and you say Black Lives Matter, you need to come out here too. But yeah, you know, thank you.
On to the beacon here.
Thank you, love you.
Soon when I get go to my job, I'm gonna have that car. I'm gonna let my boss man bring my wallet.
All right, God bless you. Now I got more money for you. You just keep coming serving and we're gonna give you more.
All right.
God bless. Spread the word.